Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're taking a look at the Jada Toys Fast and the Furious Dom's Mazda RX-7. So they just started releasing more cars in their diecast line. I forget what scale this is. I believe it's 124 scale. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments below if I am. But if you've seen any of my other reviews on any of the diecast cars, it's the same scale that I always do. So this is a new packaging to go with the new release of the new movie coming out. So before, the packaging used to be like a bright blue. Now they went more with a navy color, and you got different images on the packaging, and it has like a matte finish, and even the texture feels different. If you guys have had any of these and then you pick up the new ones, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But you can see here you got the open window just like usual, and then coming to the side you got that same thing with the image of the charger right there. And coming to the back, you can see some of the new cars as well as some of the old cars, because they are re-releasing some of the old cars. But I definitely need the Eclipse. I don't believe I have that yet. I don't have the Eclipse. I have the Supra, I'm pretty sure. And I definitely need Suki's S2000. I saw Dom's Ice Charger in store, but I'm going to hold off on it. It's pretty cool, but I feel like it's going to sit and it'll be very easy to grab. And yeah, I have this orange Supra already. I have the Skyline, obviously. I have the RX-7. And the rest of these I actually don't need. I also have the Charger. I don't need or want any of these other ones, but these two are definitely on my list to go find. I found this in Toys R Us. You can also find them in Target as well. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get them out of the packaging. We'll take a closer detail look. Alright, you guys, and here is the RX-7 out of the packaging. This is a really nice car. It's not my favorite one from this line, but it's just not my favorite car out of the Fast and Furious franchise, but it's still a great car on its own. So we'll take a look here. It's done in that all red metallic paint with the nice hits of metallic silver throughout for the decals, well, some hints of green right there. But we'll take a look at the front bumper here as we focus in. So one thing I noticed, it has nice red tint on the headlights. I didn't notice that in the movie. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm assuming it is, but you got the red tint right there with the little black trim, and you got the metallic going on right there, and you can see just the front bumper right there, and the lights are going all crazy and the camera's going crazy just because of all the metallic and everything shining off of it. And then coming to the side, you can see these nice shiny chrome rims right here, which is really nice. You can see my reflection there. They're really nice and shiny. You got the Toyo tires right here. I like this metallic silver that they use for all the decals. The camera's not really doing it justice, but it looks great in person. So you got that right there. You got the O3 sticker on that side, and then you can see the dual exhaust system right there and the Fast and the Furious license plate cover. You have the blacked out taillights right there, which is really cool, and the black spoiler. And then coming to this side, you got the same thing. It's the same decal and whatnot. The windows are rolled down and they are not tinted or anything, so you can see right into the trunk as well as through the windshield. And that's pretty much as far as details. For anyone who cares, it does roll really well. Now let's go ahead and pop the hood and we'll take a look at what's inside. So it's kind of hard to get this in here. Let me see. There we go. So you can see the engine, the turbo, the intake and all that, and the chassis brace. They're done in just a shiny silver, and some of it's done in black and it's hard to make out, but you can see that right there. So it looks pretty cool. And then coming to the inside, if we open up, let's focus in here. So you got the beige interior, and I don't know if you guys can really tell, but you got the TV in the center, and even on the dashboard, it's kind of hard to make out, but the red sticker that they used right there on the speedometer, and I know the camera's not picking it up well at all, but the red that they use actually looks like, it's like a neon red, and it looks like it's actually lit up, which is really cool. And it sucks that the camera's not picking it up, but it looks amazing in person, and you can kind of see it right there. It does look like it's glowing. If you can see right in front, like the tip of my finger, it looks like it's glowing, but it's actually a sticker, and you can just see that there. And then coming to the trunk, obviously you got a NOS bottle, because what's Fast and the Furious without NOS? NOS! And then you got some subwoofers in there, and even a roll cage back here, and another NOS tank, because, you know, why not? So that is pretty much it, and you can see the car is like lowered and everything like that, so it looks really, really cool. Like I said, it's not my favorite of the series, but it's still a great car. And let me bring along the orange Supra just to put it side by side for a comparison. All right, and here's the red RX-7 with the orange Supra just for a comparison. And while I actually went to go get the orange Supra, I realized that I do have the green Eclipse. So I'm going to go ahead and switch those out for you guys right there, so you can see a comparison on that. And that is the iconic moment right at the end of the race as Dom uses his NOS and speeds right past Brian right before he spins out. So that's really cool. Glad to have all three of these cars in my collection. Alright, you guys, and there's my review on the new Jada Toys Fast and the Furious Dom's RX-7 from the original Fast and the Furious movie. I'm really excited to have this car in my collection. It looks great alongside the Eclipse and even the orange Supra. Hopefully they make some more of Dom's crew from Fast and the Furious. Vince and all of them. It would be cool to get the Jetta and the Skyline, and I can't even remember what Letty had, but all the other cars from the original crew, it'd be cool if they made that. I would love to get all of them. But that's it for me, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I got some Fast and the Furious Hot Wheels review coming up either later or tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. So as always, I'll see you guys next time.